Sophie Cunningham admits scenario, she couldn't trust Caitlin Clark. Sophie Cunningham shared an interesting sentiment about her Indiana Fever teammate, Caitlin Clark. Indiana Fever fans got to see three of their most beloved players reunite last week. The bad news was that it didn't take place on a basketball court, which these fans surely would have preferred. Instead, Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, and Sophie Cunningham converged at a golf course in Florida for the Annika LPGA Pro-Am golf tournament. Clark competed in the tournament for the second straight year, while Cunningham and Hull served as her celebrity caddies, which created no shortage of compelling content for Fever fans to savor during this long wnba offseason. There's no guarantee that Cunningham and Hill will be back on Indiana's roster next season, as both are slated to become free agents when the WNBA league office and its players come to terms on a new collective bargaining agreement, CBA. However, all indications are that the Fever's front office and fan base want these two back on the team for 2026, and both also seem eager to return and make another deep run into the WNBA playoffs, ideally with Clark healthy. Sophie Cunningham shares hilarious Caitlin Clark sentiment. Fans want to see Cunningham and Hull returned because they were key pieces to the Fever's success on the court last season. However, there's a case to be made that both are even more valuable within Indiana's locker room. What's for sure is that the Fever community would greatly miss witnessing the hilarious interactions and content between Cunningham and Clark. Cunningham added another bit of hilarious content during a November 16 interview with Front Office Sports, when she was asked the last person she would choose to run her social media channels. This is hilarious for fans to hear, considering that this side of Clark isn't seen on social media. She keeps all of her personal accounts extremely business-focused, usually only posting when it's part of a collaboration or partnership with one of her many sponsored brands. But it sounds like she would prefer to use social media more loosely, and would take advantage of Cunningham's account to do so if she were granted the opportunity. Cunningham should be careful not to leave her phone lying around if and when she returns to Indiana's locker room in 2026.